Hi, I'm Tozier, and today I'm dipping my toe into the music industry by talking about a pair of twins who have been blowing up lately. However, there's more than meets the eye when it comes to these girls. There's fraud, deception, and even lying. Today, I'm talking about Carly and Martina. Carly and Martina are a pair of twins who dropped out of high school at the age of 15 to pursue a music career. They make generic pop music and are very popular amongst the still listens to radio Disney crowd. However, there's a lot of shady things about their story that's kind of caused me to scratch my head a little bit. To start off, the first weird part about their story is the fact that a record label heard one song they wrote when they were like 12 or 13 and signed them immediately to a one song, one video deal. That's shady in so many ways. First of all, why do you even think about signing two teenagers you heard in a large band of people who wrote one song you thought was good? Secondly, signing someone for one song and one music video is a very weird way to sign them. It's not even really like signing them. It's more just giving them money to do what they want with it. Thirdly, it says on the Our Story part of their website, which you really need to dig to find, it says the sound engineer at the studio offered them a deal. Sound engineers mix and master the song/album that's recorded in the studio. They're not in charge of offering deals to people. That is the owner of the company's job. It would be impossible for them to be offered a deal by the sound engineer. The second weird part of their story is how in a very short amount of time, they were on national radio doing an interview with Brian Noonan.
On the inbound Kennedy coming in from the airport, 36 minutes, 24 minutes on the flip, 37-minute trip in on the Eisenhower, a 34-minute trip going back out to 390. Minor delays inbound.
Song, as of right now in 2019, has just over 9,000 views on YouTube. That is not enough views to constitute virality by any means, nor enough to constitute a radio talk show appearance. That means that somebody had to pull strings to get them on national radio despite being virtually unknown to the public with one song that from a lyrical and songwriting perspective isn't even that great overall. And this is coming from someone who has played music for 11 years. Also, Carly and Martina claim they wrote all their own music on their own. However, that's not entirely the case. In the description of their song, Love Me Later, it shows that two men named Marty Dodson and Joey Ebach helped write the songs. Marty Dodson has writing credits with Carrie Underwood and the Plain White T's, and Joey Ebach is signed with Vibe City. Their song, Block His Number, lists Victoria Shaw as another co-writer, who is a country musician who makes her own music as well as writes for other country musicians. They say in their description they've collaborated with other songwriters, yet their entire gimmick is that they write their own music. How did they get away with that? Lastly, when looking at some of the venues they have played at, a few strike me as weird considering the genres of music they play and how elite they are. Like Birdland Jazz Club is a world-renowned club in New York City where the best of the best jazz musicians play. If you watch videos of them at Birdland, they're not even performing jazz music or doing jazz arrangements of pop songs. They literally at one point perform Adele songs in the Adele style. You still sound like a song. Keep in mind, this was in 2015, before they dropped out of high school and became massive. How could two 15-year-old non-jazz musicians score their own night in Birdland Jazz Club? They also performed at Bluebird, another very prestigious music club, except this time it was a country music club in Nashville. Once again, these girls do not perform country music, nor were they relevant enough at the time to be playing at Bluebird Cafe. However, if you can reserve a private party at Bluebird, meaning that the best guess for how they played at Bluebird is that somebody paid for a private room and the girls' manager put it on their website as a look what we did thing.
Hello again, friend of a friend I knew.
These girls also bought the shit out of all their social media, like to the point where it's painfully obvious. Like on their YouTube Social Blade, when you look at their stats, you see these random spikes in views with no subscriber growth. If you compare this to somebody like Jay Aubrey or The Right Opinion, who had videos who did well in the algorithm, their subs went up exponentially as well as their views. Yet their channel doesn't. The subs stay stagnant while their videos have huge spikes. Their videos also get little to no interaction on them at all, and their most popular video with almost 1 million views, the music video for their song Love Me Later, there are only 1.1 thousand likes and 429 comments. However, on videos of around the same view count, like Scrubby's 5-minute crafts video, his video has 82,000 likes and 6.6 thousand comments. Even on Progress's video on Baby Goth, which has much less views than the Love Me Later music video, has 18,000 likes and 4.6 thousand comments. I even asked other creators who are educated in YouTube and YouTube stats, and every creator I talked to said that all their numbers were suspect for botting. The lack of sub growth as well as the major lack of interaction on their videos are two major red flags of sub botting on YouTube. Carly and Martina also buy their followers on Instagram. The invention of Social Blade for Instagram, we can also see they're still doing this with their larger account. You can see on their historical data they are constantly losing hundreds of followers daily, which actually their large follower drops correlate with the announcement that Instagram was suspending bot accounts. Then, right after they drop a lot of followers, they instantly gain over 1,000 followers the next day. That kind of growth, especially following their trends, is suspicious. I actually audited their account to check for authenticity, and 32.2% of their followers are either suspicious or follow for follow accounts, meaning roughly 1/3 of their following is not authentic in any way, making that about 72.6 thousand fake followers. Their Twitter, too, is actually really tragic. On their Twitter, they lose more followers than they gain, according to Social Blade, and have very little interaction on their tweets compared to those accounts with similar sizes. I mean, their top tweet of the month, as of the time of me scripting this, has only 200 likes. I ran an audit on their Twitter account too, and about 21.6% of their account followers are suspected to be fake, and according to the website, they have a higher average botted accounts than most accounts on Twitter. Their Spotify as well caught my attention. Their most recent song, Cracks, has over 200,000 plays on Spotify, and there's no official music video for it, and very little interaction on the post about their new song. On YouTube Music, Cracks only has 3,000 plays, and there's no way, to my knowledge, to bot views or listens on YouTube Music. Also, the song on their YouTube channel, with almost 1 million views, only has around 20,000 plays on Spotify, which is weird, considering the song was mega popular on YouTube. It's actually very easy to bot plays on Spotify. There are websites that allow artists to essentially buy plays, and a bot will play a song or playlist over and over, so it's not hard to do. Overall, I think Carly and Martina have some potential to do good things in music. There's no reason for them to fake their success when they can work hard and use their musicianship to make genuinely good music and have genuine growth without botting. They have so much potential to make great things, but just gets ruined by their lies and shady behavior. Carly and Martina need to stop the shadiness and be open about their past and let their views be natural. They're gifted musicians. Let the music speak for itself. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe with the notification bell on, even if it doesn't work most of the time, and tell me your thoughts on the situation. Are they botting? Do you think they're frauds? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Tozier, and I'll see you in the next video.